So the AI worker system in FS25 has apparently been improved, and we've already looked at the field work and it does seem a lot better, but what about getting there? So extra to actually getting it to work in the field where you are, you can actually get it to go to the field and start that job itself. So that's what we're trying out today with various different degrees. So you need to come into the menu and go across the top to your create a job option. You then need to go in and zoom in on the vehicle. Now, obviously it's not going to work if you're in the vehicle, so we'll come out of it like that. And then you click on it, right stick in. There you are. So you get the option. You can either set a destination, which you just put the marker down and it will drive off, or you can go down to create a job. Press A. You then get this option. Now, the only option we've got here is the go to, because obviously there's nothing attached to the back. You do need to have the piece of equipment attached to give you different options. So we're going to do that. So we'll attach this plow. There we are. So hook that up. We'll get out the vehicle and then we'll go back into the menu. We'll click on that vehicle again, and we'll go down to create a job. Right, now we've got field work. So obviously that's going to do whichever field work you got the implement for on the back. So this one is going to be ploughing. You still got the option of just set it as a destination. But we're going to go to field work anyway. Come down to your target position. So we're going to move it across. We're going to get it to do this field here. All right, so we'll zoom in. There we are. So we then want to do target position. So once you've got that highlighted, press A. It's going to give you there. Where do you want it to actually go to? So that looks about right for me. So we're going to press right stick in. So I'm going to give you an option to where you, well, which direction you want it to go in. So you can either have it facing, whichever way the arrow's pointing. So we're going to go for, actually, we'll just go straight down. I think, there we are. You press right stick in again. It's ready to go. So now you just press X, start the job. We'll come out the menu and off it goes. All right, fair enough. So it's doing its thing. So I'm going to go and jump in his vehicle and we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm going to jump in the vehicle. Now we'll give it a little watch as it's going down the road. Right, so it's coming through the village, coming up to the edge of the field where we set the destination. So well, let's see if it just actually can start work in the field. Alright, so it's having a little think about it. So it's getting to pretty much there where we set it. Okay. I mean, it's not finished. It's unfolding. Oh, is it going to start? Where's it going? It's going to start in the middle of the field. Oh, we haven't set it up to start with the headlands. So it's starting in the middle, and then it's going to do the headlands after. Right, got you. No problem with that. Okay, so on to the next one then. So we've got the cultivator here. So what we want to do is get in the tractor. We'll hold B in. There we are. So, there we are. Yeah, we got it with start with the up and downs rather than starting with the headlands. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, obviously there's no field detected yet. Yeah, that's not a problem. So we'll accept those settings. We'll get out of the vehicle. We'll then go back into the worker menu. We'll click on the vehicle, right stick in. We'll then create a job. Yes. Field work. We're then going to go do the field next door. Oh, look, it's ploughing out that field. Oh, that's ace. I like that. So we're going to come to this area here. Come down to your target position, press A. That's going to give us where we want to start. So we'll put it right at the edge of the field. Right stick in. Want the direction? Yeah, we're going to keep it going that way. So right stick in again. And then we're going to press X. And it's off. Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm going to go back to the farm because I want to see this just arrive and then start working because that's going to be awesome. Right, so here he comes. Right, so he's made it. Oh, and he's driving straight through a field. Okay. All right, I mean, crop destruction's turned off, so that's not a problem. Although, to be fair, I don't think AI workers really do crop destruction. But all right, so it's going to come across. Going to stop at the corner of the field. There we are. It's then going to go do its thing. I mean, the plough's still working in the other field. That's ace. So here we are. It's going to line itself up. Obviously, we set it to do the headlands first. And it's away. Oh, that's ace. As though we basically set 2 workers off from the shop and they're both working in the field. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Right, on to the next one. Right, so the next one is going to be seeding. So again, we'll go into the worker menu. We'll then click on the vehicle, right stick in, create a job, yes. We'll then come down to target position. I want to see, can we put it straight on that field we've just started on? Because obviously, you know, it's going to be ploughing in there, so we won't leave that one, but we'll do the cultivating. So if we put the start point the same as that one, right at the edge there, there we are. So right stick in, pick target rotation, yes, we're good to go. We'll press X and it's off. Oh, I'm in the way. Right, get out of the way quick. So it's going. This is going to be interesting to see if it will actually do 2 destinational field works on the same field. So I'm going to see you back at the farm. All right, so here comes the seeder. And it's doing exactly the same as the other one, driving straight across the field. But all right. I mean, it's better than it was, I must admit. So, is it going to go and start straight on the field that the other one's working in? And the other one's far enough away, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem, but we'll find out. And no. No, but it's blocked by an object. I'll imagine the object is the one that's already in the field, but okay, so you can't do 2 in the one field. Okay, alright, so let's try something different. Let's try a different field then. So we'll go back into the menu. We'll click on that. Yes, we'll create a job. We're going to go to field work. We're going to go to this field over here. There we are. Right, so we'll press A, change the target. No, target location. I will start in this corner actually. Go there. Target rotation's okay. Yep, start that job. Off it goes. Right, okay, let's follow. Let's follow, see where it's going. I was driving all the way through, blocked by an object. I don't even know which one's H, to be fair, but okay. I mean, they all got different letter names. I mean, it's making its way through the farm, all right. Okay, that's quite impressive. I mean, it's probably driven through there better than I could have done, but oh, dear, oh dear. I mean, it on the way down, it did drive a lot better. I mean, I would have cut corners and all sorts. So in that sense, it is doing a lot better. So it's coming down here. I mean, we're okay on this field because, yes, whilst it does need cultivating or ploughing, this is a direct drill. So it's going to go straight in, no messing. So it looks like 1 worker per field at a time. Okay, yeah, we can deal with that. That's not that much of a problem. That's all right. So it's going to come across there. Just doing a little bit of toing and throwing, mind you. Alright, so it's going to line itself up. There we are. So it's now stopped unexpectedly. Wrong season for this work. Oh, really? I've got seasons turned on. Right, let's turn that off. No, not that menu. That one. Right, let's turn the seasons off. Okay. Oh, it's doing that again, isn't it? Right, so we'll get past that. We'll turn the seasons off. Yes. Right. Now we'll do it again. So it's got here. That was great. No problem. So we'll start it off. Create a job. Field work. Yes. Pick target location. Pick rotation. And then we'll get going. When you're ready. Ah, there we are. So it's moving into position. Or is it going to the middle of the field? Did we not set it up right? Yeah, it looks like it. We haven't set it to the headlands first. Okay, so that's strange because on the second one, so we set the plough up to do, well, we just set it to go and we hadn't set the headlands. Then we did the second one and it automatically did the headlands. And the third one's gone straight back for doing the up and down first, which is interesting. So really, you need to check that on each time you start one off. But okay, no problem. Right, on to the next one. Right, so the next one is going to be fertilizing. So I've gone and got myself a field down here, number 6. That's got no fertilizer on it whatsoever. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to go up and no, we need to go to the worker menu, create a job. We'll select that vehicle. Yes, create a job. It's going to do its field work. Come down to the target position. Right, here we are. So this has got a 42 meter work. Oh, saying that. Right, let's make sure it's got the right. Hold B. Yeah, there we are. We need to change that each time. Okay, headlands first. Okay. Right, so we'll come out of that. I'll stop between 2 tractors. There we are. Right. So we're going to put that into the worker mode. So we're going to click on that one. Create a job. Yes. Target position. We're going to come down to the field we want it to work on. So we're going to put it. Actually, we'll put it about there. There we are. So we'll press A. Pick your target location. Right stick in. Pick rotation. We want it to go that way. Yes. Start it off. Off you go. Do a bit of fertilizing. Actually, we'll ride along with this one. Hold on, I'm jumping in. Right, let's go down to the field with this one then. Right, so coming up to the field now, it's going to turn a left. Now, the question is, obviously, this has got a 42 meter working width. That may be like one headland around the edge, and that's about it. So we're going to see if this works, actually. So it's got to the field, no problem. So it's doing it. It's moving into position. All right, where's it going? And we put it on headlands. That's fine. There we are. Starting off. We'll zoom out because it's got massive working width on it. And it's doing the fertilizing. Oh, ace. Right, let's back up, see how it's getting on. There we are. So soil composition, doing your fertilizing. That is awesome. So what we got now? We've got 1, 2, 3. Got 4 workers on the go at the minute. Although that one seems to have stopped. No, it's still going. So we've got 4 workers. Right, on to the next one. So the next one is going to be mowing. And I've gone and bought a field sort of pretty much around the back of the shop, to be fair. It's a grass field. So let's see how it gets on with the grass. Because obviously, you know, we've done the standard field work on the go at the minute. So we're going to do a bit of grass now. So we'll come across, click on that, create a job, field work, yes, down to target position. So we're going to start it right there. That would do. So A. Pick target location, yes. Target rotation, that way, yes. And then we're away. Press X, start it off. It's unexpected target is unreachable. Interesting. Why is that unreachable? I mean, it's right there. Okay, we'll try a little bit further in. So we'll do the same. Create a job, down to target location. Yes, well, all right, we'll put it a bit there. Maybe there's something blocking it in its way. So, yes, we'll pick that target location. We'll go for that direction. Start it off. Oh, and it's away. It's probably something blocking it in between where we were and where we wanted it to go. So let's get down the field before he gets down there. See him arriving, and then we can see the old unfold. Make sure it's doing all its thing. Is it still coming? Has he got stuck on something? It has got stuck on something. Oh, it's that harvester. We need to move it out of the way. Right, let's get that. Let's get the harvester out of the way. I would have thought it would have sorted itself out around the harvester, mind you. But we'll move that out of the way. You gonna carry on going now? Or is that it? You've had enough? What are you doing, love? We've blocked it with another vehicle. Okay, so it's working. Well, it's still got the AI character, and it's still got the. All right, let's stop it. and we'll start it again. Okay, so we've blocked it by our own vehicle. Well, that's marvelous. So we're going to click on that. There we are. Create a job. Yes. Field work. Yes. Right, so we want it to go there. Yes. Yes. That way. Yes. And we'll start it off. Right. Come on. You can do it this time. We're going to run down with you. Keep going. Blocked by an object? No, we've moved that harvester out of the way. I don't know why it blocked by now. Shouldn't be blocked by anything. So we're going to have a little... Oh, I'm going to get out of the way. Don't want to get run over by a train. We're going to come over here. Just this field behind this building. It's just driven past us. Going faster than we are. Right, so we've got here. That's great. Now what are you going to do? So you're thinking about it. Are you unfolding? Oh, we're on to a winner here. We are on to a winner. Where are you going? Oh, did I not set it for the headlands? It's going to do the... Or is it? Is it going to do the headlands first? I didn't actually remember to change that. Oh, and it's away. It's mowing. Oh, that's great. Right. On to the next one then. Right, the next two may actually need to wait a minute because obviously we've got a tedder on the back of this one and we've got a windrow on the back of that one. So, yeah, we can only do, well, what looks like we can only do one vehicle per field. That might not be the greatest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little different. We're going to hold off till that field of grass has been mown first. And we're going to try this. We're going to try the harvester. So our field down on our main farm. So this field down here, number 5, that needs harvesting. Okay, so we'll click on the worker, create a job. We'll come down, we'll set target position. So we're going to want it to, we'll start here actually. Give it a bit of space, because obviously there are some trees and fences there. So we'll give it the best opportunity that it can. So we'll start the target position right there. We're going to go that way. Yes. Start it off. Oh, it's off. It's off. Oh, we've got to watch this one. We've got to watch this one. Start the harvesting. Oh, come on. Let's go. And this may be a bit of an issue. I tried to go for the smallest header I could, because I tried it with the header behind on the old tow behind with like some trolley wheels or whatever. It didn't recognise, you know, that it had the header behind it and it would carry on. So I think with the harvesting one, yeah, that might be a little bit of a stretch, especially if you've got stuff like this that's gonna get in its way. And the bus is now trying to overtake it. So we'll let it carry on. Oh, it seems to be doing a thing. All cars come in. Oh no, far enough, that's alright. We've now caused a bit of a traffic jam. Bus is on the wrong side of the road. Right, it's got past the bridge. Alright, let's see if it gets caught up on anything else as we go down the road. Right, so it's got to the field, and, well, I say it's got to the field. It's here. It's not really driving in a straight line. Maybe it's had too many drinks. Maybe it shouldn't be at the wheel of a harvester, but okay. We've got here eventually. A little bit of a detour across somebody else's field, but alright, we're here. So it's doing its thing, it's unfolded. It's now getting in position. Oh. I mean, it's doing it. We've got from the shop just about, and we're now harvesting. Oh, that's pretty good. It is pretty good. I mean, maybe its route finding could do with a little bit of improvement, mind you. But it did get here. We're now harvesting. That's not my character. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Right, how are we getting on? So we've got our harvesting on the go there. Our fertilising is done. All right, let's have a look at the field. Did it do the full lot? Yeah, that field's fully done. Okay, what about over here? So that ploughing, yeah, that's a ploughing job. That's getting going. So it's now done the up and down. So it's now going to do the headlands. Cultivated's done. What about the seeding? Seeding's carrying on. Okay, what about the mowing? How's the mowing getting on? So we're up there. It's doing the headlands. All right, we'll wait for that one to finish, and then we'll see. Oh, to be fair, it's missed a couple of bits. Well, that's not too much of a drama. It's done the rest all right. So we'll wait for the grass to be done, and then we'll set off the tedder and then the windrower afterwards. Right, so we've got a little update on the ploughing, and to be fair, this field's done. Oh, that's ace. Shot to the field to it fully ploughed without doing anything myself. Oh, obviously setting it up, mind you, but the ploughing's done. Oh, that's ace. Right, so back to the harvester, and it's, to be fair, after the rocky start with the harvester, and it's shocking driving and getting caught up on the bridge and going across the field, it's now done. Oh, it's done. Shot to the harvest field in one go. Oh, that's ace. Right, we are going to need to unload this into our tractor, but let's check up on the old seeding operation. Right, so we're going to skip the seeder just for a minute because the mowing's nearly finished. Now there is two little bits down the bottom that's it's missed it. I want to see if it does actually pick up on it. So it's going to do its last pass now. Then hopefully it should spin around-ish. I mean, it might not do. It might just give up now and say it's finished. Yes, it's give up. It says it's finished. So it has missed two little bits on a turn, but that's pretty impressive. That really is. Right, so let's go and get the old tedder. Let's get this going. So we'll go into the menu, go to your workers. Right stick in on the actual vehicle itself. Create a job, yes. Field work, yes. Target position, we're going to put it right there. Yeah, that's the way we want it to go. We want it to go that way around the field. Right stick in again, and away we go. So it's going to go do some tedding. All right, fair enough. Over to the seeder then. Right, so back with the seeder, and I must admit, where it goes around curves like that, that is ace. Oh, I do like that. I mean, if you've got like hard corners, you know, straight edges, it will sort of backwards and forwards around it, but if it's nice and curved, that is brilliant. So coming up to the last bit now, I imagine that's a bit more squared off. Is it going to do it in one? May come back and do that last little bit. Oh no, it's finished. Has that done the whole field? There's two little bits that it's missed in there, just on the edge. But that being said, I mean, it's done that whole field straight from the shop on its own. Oh, that's all right. Right, where's the tedder? How's that getting on? So that's making its way around. That's great. So obviously it's going to carry on in the field, no problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to move it out of the way because I want to get the windrow on the go. Let's see how that acts. So we'll go like that. We'll then get the windrower out. So we'll do exactly the same. We'll go there. We'll press right stick in. Create a job. Target location. We're going to put it there. We're going to get it to go that way. I'm going to start it off. Right, how does this work? Let's see it get on the go. Right, so it's coming up to the edge of the field. To be fair, with most of these little trips down to the field, they do seem to, I don't know, overcorrect on the old steering. Seems a little bit jittery, but all in all, it does get there. So, okay, we're unfolding, slowing it down. Well, we'll lower it down when you're ready. Where's it going? It's having a little bit of a funny. Oh, is it only going to do the one at a time? Interesting. So we're now windrowing straight from the shop. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that gives me an idea actually. We'll stop that there because obviously that's going to go through its motions, no problem. I mean, all the others have worked, so that'll be fine. What about baling? So let's go and get ourselves another tractor because I want to see if the baling's going to work. So we'll go get another voucher. Yeah, we'll have that one. Okay. And then we'll get ourselves a baler. Right, so where's the balers? Down here, down to grass care. Was it grassland? There we are. No, balers. Under baling. There we are. We'll go for square baler. Why not? We'll go for we'll do some small ones. Alright, okay, so we'll go for that one. Yes, right. Let's get to that one. So we are gonna need to make sure it's all hooked up to the baler as well. Obviously it won't work without it. So we'll hook that up. There we are. So there we are. Right, so out we get. Then go back into the main menu, click on the vehicle, right stick in, create a job, yes. Go down to, oh, there's no go to option. So you can't send a baler to do the job. AI workers won't work with a baler. That is interesting. Disappointing, but interesting. I mean, you can send it to the field where you want it to bale, but you can't send it and it do the job. Alright, fair enough. Now, back to the main start farm. So, we've got our tractor here with the trailer on the back, and it's got the wheat. Was it wheat? Out of the harvester that we harvested on this field straight from the shop. Now, we're going to need to send this to sell it off. Right, so we want that. Create a job. Deliver. So, we've got load and deliver, go to, or deliver. So, we can send it to a sell point and it's going to deliver. We can load and deliver. So, if you want to pick something up from, well, that one is straight up from the biogas plant, and you can pick up digestate, or there's various different ones. You can pick stuff up from a silo, from a hayloft, lime station if you wanted to. Now we're going to go and deliver. So we want it to deliver to, let's go for one that's right across the map. Where can we go to? Would that take it? Animal dealer? No, we don't want animal dealer. Bakery. Where's the bakery? Does it tell me? Does it show me where the bakery is? It's interesting. Can we just click on one? Is that going to be one there? Oh, it does tell you. There you are. So it like highlights it. There's your delivery point. Okay, so where's the bakery? Come on, where's the bakery? That was in town, wasn't it? Let's find... Can we find something a little further afield? I can't even find a bakery at the minute. Okay, let's find something else that we can actually see where it's going to. Right, so we're going to go for the grain mill. I mean, it's right in the middle of town anyway, and we're going to make some money off it because I don't own that facility yet. So we're going to do that. We've got the option of looping, so it could come straight back if you wanted to, but we've only got one load. So we're going to do that. We're going to start the job. Yes. AI stopped working unexpectedly. Invalid crop for selected target. Grain mill doesn't want... What have we got in the back? Oh, it's canola. That's why. Obviously, you've got to make sure you're sending it to the right place. So we're going to want to find the oil mill then. Right, that's a little different. Now we know. Right, okay. So back into the menu. So we're going to go and click on that one. Create a job. Deliver. Have we got an oil mill on here? Hayloft, liquid manure. No. Unloading station. Oil mill. There we are. Right, so where's it going to the oil mill? Where is the oil mill? Oh, right down there. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. So we want that. Start it off, and away we go. You go in? Go on, go deliver me stuff. It's not liking it. It's, okay. What you do? Hey, blocked by an object. Oh, was that me? Was I in the way? All right. Let's follow this down then to the oil mill. Right, here we are at the oil mill. So, to be fair, that was all right. I mean, it didn't drive straight, mind you, but it did stop at the railway crossing, which was ace. I thought it might have just smashed into the barriers, but no, it didn't. Now, is it going to unload in here without me touching it? So it's easing itself in. I mean, you probably could have unloaded there, and now you've crashed into the building. Now you're driving up the wall. And now it's blocked by an object. No. Okay, so maybe it hasn't been all that great. Right, let's fire that worker. He's not obviously competent in driving a vehicle, but it did get down here in a manner of fashion. Dear, oh dear. Right. So AI workers then, because we've now finished it. Let's face it, we've done more. So there is a few tips. There's a few tips when you're using AI workers. Obviously, you do need to have the equipment attached to the back of your vehicle first, and then it's going to go. Make sure you set your headlands, or whether you're starting off in the middle before you actually set it off. The baling, I thought that was an interesting one. I thought that might have gone and done it, but it didn't. The harvester, yes, it will harvest straight from the shop, but you need to bear in mind that you do have a width limit, so you do need to have the header attached for it first, which is going to be interesting, because if you've got like a big harvester, like my sports harvester with a big header on, yeah, it's not going to do that from the shop. But apart from that, they worked surprisingly well, better than FS22, definitely. Still got some little niggles. Yeah, it's not perfect, and they do drive like they've had a few too many drinks, mind you. But no, it's definitely an improvement. I like it.